UnitedHealth Group is on the move, guys. It is on the move, up 14% today. Major news coming out. One of the biggest names, Warren Buffett, Berkshire Hathaway, just purchased. This thing was a steal, under $300. If you haven't caught up with UnitedHealth Group, check out this previous video I made on why it dropped from a peak of $600 and has continuously dropped this year. It's looking like $237 was the bottom, slowly creeping back up. Huge institutions and big fund names are buying this stock. $278 billion valuation. They still pay a 2.86% dividend. Stock just broke $300 this morning. Remember when we pulled up the fundamentals on the last video? Total revenue has still consistently gone up, averaging about 10% growth per year. They did miss earnings per share, posting $3.74 compared to $4.58. That is down 18% year over year. Cash flows from the past year are still on track. Year over year growth. For the past 4 quarters, they've seen year over year growth. The growth hasn't been as great when you compare it to quarter 4 and quarter 1. One of the main reasons why they got hit was because of the higher medical cost ratios, which caused them to lose some profits, but they're still up 6% year over year on their cash flow from operations, up 8% on free cash flow per share. Lastly, when you go down to net income, they are down 19% year over year. So just quick numbers on that. Multiple downgrades from April 2025, but when you scroll down to the insiders, nothing but insider buying. Everyone from directors, CFO, president, the CEO, multiple directors have been purchasing the stock when it dropped all around the $280 to $320 range. They know it's a steal. Warren Buffett knows it's a steal. Institutional ownership from 2020 has been flat. Looks like not too much action there. So the biggest name purchasing the stock, of course, it was just announced today, Warren Buffett, announcing a surprise stake in UnitedHealth. In quarter 2 of 2025, they purchased over 5 million shares. His average price is $311. If you think you missed a train, you're still able to purchase it below Warren Buffett's buy price. I mean, this thing is the same price you could buy it at back in 2019. UnitedHealth Group is not going anywhere. They're one of the biggest health insurance, healthcare services in the States. But besides Warren Buffett, we also have other big names. You have David Tepper, Michael Burry, some of the biggest value investment funds out there, run by some of the most well-known portfolio managers. Yakman Asset Management, Davis Advisors added over 1.1 million shares. So these are some pretty big names, and they're all purchasing this stock right now. Super undervalued company. Do you really need to do the research, or do you just jump in and follow some of these guys? I feel like in general the healthcare sector of the stock market has all been kind of suppressed. UnitedHealth Group is down. We got a little jump on Humana, but it was down year to date. Clover Health has been down. Centene Corp year to date is down. The healthcare sector, a lot of these stocks are down. I'm pretty sure it's from the new Inflation Reduction Act that just pretty much that passed. Focused on reducing the federal budget deficit, they are lowering prescription drug prices, which has actually increased a lot of the cost for these healthcare providers. So the Inflation Reduction Act was pretty much a surprise bill for all these health sector, increasing their medical cost ratios, increasing their costs, having them to spend more money and to lower their bottom line. Let's take a look at some of the other financials. Let's see, latest data. So UnitedHealth Group, of course, has over $55 billion in cash. Looks like they have $73 billion in long-term debt. Couple quarters, maybe for the past 2 years, interest payments have been sitting around $1 billion. Yep, still generating huge amounts of cash flow. The latest year, December 2024, they made $28 billion in cash flow from operations, up from 2021, so they have been improving on their cash flows. This company is still generating huge amounts of cash flow. Look at this consistent growth on free cash flow per share. Yeah, this looks really good. Their cash flows are not going anywhere. People who are in this insurance are locked in. They have stickiness to it. This thing is super undervalued. I mean, from the lows that you bought it at $240, it's already up 30% from the lows. It will probably cool down a little bit because it is getting pretty hyped up right now with all the news. Warren Buffett, big names, all jumping in, but this stock is definitely undervalued, and it's on the move. This past week alone, it's already up 22%. Check out UnitedHealth Group, guys. All the big names, institutions are piling in right now. Warren Buffett purchase price at $311. You're still getting it cheaper than he did. You guys jumping in this one? Thanks for watching the video. Just a quick little update, and we'll see you on the next one.